and it's my first time here in Belgrade, in Serbia. And I've been told that Serbians are really similar to Argentinians, so I'm really. It's a great pleasure to meet their culture and such a beautiful city, such a beautiful country.
You know, Pilar, that people said in rehearsal that you and me have the same problem. We both look older than we really are. Anyway, for people who don't know, Pilar is 15 years old. Is extremely young player, and maybe it's your first travel abroad. I mean, to perform as an orchestra soloist, or you've been in America also last year.
Yes, last year I've had really many opportunities to perform on stage and with big orchestras.
Mm-hmm. And do you like Belgrade? You feel good here? Good atmosphere?
Yes. The time that I've been here, I really enjoyed it. And I hope to come again, of course, and visit again. Yeah.
Great. Such a difference between, we said, your life and other kids your age lives. I don't know, maybe it's not. Or how do you feel about it?
Well, yes, it is a different life, I think. But it's something that I really enjoy, to travel a lot, study a lot. There's a lot of work behind every piece, behind every note, every time. So there's a lot of work to do and lots of responsibilities. But it's something that I really enjoy. And something I always say is that I think that it has always been something really natural for me. It has always been like a game, because I started when I was 6 years old at a kids orchestra, and when I started, of course, I did not think, oh, I will make a career and I will be at this competition, and no.
You just jumped in.
Yeah, and it was always like a game. It was like, the violin was like a toy. And I think it's very important that it keeps being this natural and something that I enjoy, and that I can make the other people, the audience, enjoy also.
Enjoy.
I would like to ask you a question.
You can ask me whatever you want.
How did you get to conducting? Because I guess conducting was not the first thing.
Good question. You know, despite in your case, in my case it was different, because I have no musicians in the family. Oh. No at all. And I was extremely young. You know, I think that music chose me and not I choose music. The family supports you totally.
Well, yes, I'm very fortunate because I have an incredible support from my family.
Incredible.
Yes, indeed. Last September 2022, my family and I, who are my parents and my younger brother, we all moved to Vienna, Austria, from Buenos Aires, Argentina to Vienna, Austria, so I could study with, as I said, with Maestro Boris Kushner. And well, they left their jobs. Mainly, of course, we left family in Argentina and friends and everything. And what we had in Vienna was the opportunity that I could, study with this maestro, which we think is the best next step in my career.